Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome to an early morning recording of The Witcher 3. I got my coffee here. I hope that you're look, I even have an R mug for Ryan, although it's backwards in our flipped camera. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you're watching this. Hey, in the last episode, sips coffee aggressively. We found inside of Margrave Hinkle's house, behind a wine cellar trapdoor, the place where Dandelion and his homies were planning the robbery from Siggy Reuven, including bombs, including spilled wyvern oil. There was also a letter. Hold up, I need to focus on this letter again, because when I stopped recording yesterday, I was like, something's wrong. Something's up with this letter, and I wanted to read it again. It should be on the right hand side, I think. It was like doo-doo dada. Letter from doo-doo dada. It's one of those. Defender of the North. We do have some books to read. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. It involves Ciri's name, but I can't remember exactly what the phrasing was. Oh my lord. We're gonna find it here in just a second. It's just, let me scroll through all these. I guess I should probably be getting rid of these, huh? I don't know that I can actually get rid of them if I've... love letter, Nilfgaardian demand, okay. Are we letter to Tamara? I gotta find out how these are sorted. If it's like the order you found them in or what. How in the hell have I not found it yet? Is it actually on the left? Yennefer missing wife, what the fuck? Oh my god, it was. Alright, well. Okay, good to know. There's no way in hell. When I read this letter yesterday, it was much shorter. I mean, I don't think I actually technically read it. I think what happened was that, if I'm remembering correctly, we had a cutscene where Geralt read Ciri something, Dandelion something. Minga, who I believe is the person who burned the person at the stake. Good to know. We got a lot more reading to do here. Ciri, if you're reading these words, that means you saw my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Minga is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, burns you at the stake. So that confirms that Minga is that guy. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide. But you must flee while you still can. Your doo-doo. Okay, there is a lot of information here. I don't know who doo-doo is specifically. Or I may, but I do not currently remember. Interesting. Don't try to break Dandelion free from Minga's clutches. It's impossible. Knowing our friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow, or at least I hope he will. Or Geralt will show up and save the day again. No big deal. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but you are... But A, you are to flee, remember? B, my little guards those who guards themselves. Flee while you still can, it says. Flee while you still can. I don't know that Ciri read this letter. I think she'd have taken it with her if she did, probably. Here's the crazy thing. There's footsteps downstairs. This is doo-doo? What? Okay. I'm gonna read this right now. Okay. I don't know when this popped up. There's so much going on in this game. I love it, but I miss stuff constantly. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Doo-Doo for years, from before the moment we had actually met him. In fact, you see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Bibervilt. Doo-Doo had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings. But when Doo-Doo's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Doo-Doo Bibervilt. Ciri, Doo-Doo, and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the Temple Guard. Alright. We also have a Vimy Vivaldi entry to read at some point, but interesting. Okay, let's go find out what the hell these footsteps are downstairs. You can't save your game right now. Sure. You know, I'm interested to find out. Should just be just this way. Do you think I'm gonna get caught?
Dijkstra and Triss.
Oh, over there. I was like, what? Where? I don't see him. They're right here. Dijkstra and Triss.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, the combo specifically is weird.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
Triss.
You dying to know too, Triss?
Don't tell him.
Just here for the coin.
About Dandelion.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Interesting. All signs point to Minga, and why did you come here? I'm nervous because in a way it makes sense, right? If Dandelion stole the gold and Minga caught Dandelion, Minga has the gold. We can point it to Minga. Dijkstra seems like the kind of person, though, whoever's got his gold right now, he also wants to punish whoever helped get the gold in the first place. And it's not like Dandelion willingly turned that money over to Minga. So I think any avoidance of Dandelion's name is going to be good for Dandelion here. So it's good. I'm glad to see I don't have an option to say it. Why'd you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Concerned you couldn't trust me, or concerned about my health? You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
He's a
I
careful
trust
man.
You as much as you trust me.
Yeah.
Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
I love you, Triss. You're the best. All signs point to Minga being the person who stole your gold.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Minga.
Well,
There was
well,
a look there
your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
between Triss and I.
Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Okay, we're fully lying right now at this point. Margrave Hinkle told me everything? Or does it matter? Sorry, I got a cough. Oh man, I hope I'm reading this situation okay. I don't know. The way I would read this is like, Margrave Hinkle told me everything is the sort of thing you would do if... Is the thing you would do if you were a liar who, like, you have to come up with details in order to make your lie more convincing. Whereas this one is, like, deflecting. I guess the question is which one Dijkstra would prefer. I think Dijkstra's curious, and I think that means that I have to lie to him and tell him some details, or else he'll just be like, that's weird that you gave me no details. I'm gonna try it.
Henkel told me.
High risk, high reward.
And well, faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was, and Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately?
High risk.
Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Damn it. I know you care about results.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled,
Fucking
I'd sooner
shit.
believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore. You're hiding something. And that's one thing
God
I
damn
can't
it.
stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
This is hilarious.
Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
What's so funny about this is that Dijkstra comes out of this conversation looking like the wise, humble, kind, old, wise, humble, and kind party, you know? He's like, listen, you're lying to me. But sometimes a little lie is okay. This is a business dealing after all, not a marriage. There's something behind what you're saying. And so we'll progress. Oh, like I come out of it looking so shitty. Geralt does. And Dijkstra comes out of it looking nothing but capable. I love this fucking character, man. Dijkstra is incredible. I'm gonna go visit while you sit here twiddling your thumbs. Geralt, I don't know that I'd push the man. You just lied to him. And he knows it.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt Mingo will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Dijkstra comes across so fucking smart in this game. Holy shit. You're using us? This is a refrain on what I said once already, which is that you're using me, Dijkstra. Triss and I, that's all in the past, or you're using us. I'm not going to deny that there's something happening between Triss and I. Listen. I like Triss a lot. I think she's got a lot going for her. Namely, she's not as manipulative as Kira Metz. You're using us.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Triss
Thought
knows.
you'd correct him.
Yep, exactly.
Say that we, you know.
It was the past. Listen, Triss, it's like 7-something in the morning over here, Triss. It's too early in the morning for me to be falling in love, but I like you, all right? I like you a lot more than Kira Metz. And I know it's not a straight comparison game, but I don't really have enough info on Yennefer yet to know on that front, okay? You didn't say anything either. Dijkstra doesn't need to know anything, or you didn't say anything either. Oof. You didn't say anything. The question is, the thing is, these two decisions are fully about. I can't wait to see how the game actually treats this. But knowing this is a game where you can sleep with Kira Metz if you choose to, I have to assume it's a game where you can romance Triss if you want to. Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything. Keeps my cards a little close to my chest. You didn't say anything either is the sort of like tit for tat raising the emotional stakes of this romance or potential romance or potential us not shutting down a romance at least. Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything. Cards close to my chest.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic.
Yeah.
Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere. and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Thanks, Triss. What a badass. Look at her. Look at her. She did just walk straight into that ledge. I think she was trying to leave, but she walked straight into the ledge, and then she's standing awkwardly over there. Nope, never mind. She's teleporting out of here. All right, interesting. So the quest says to... we have to get into Minga's place. She said Hunter's barracks, which I don't exactly... understand, but... All right, let's take a look at the map. Where this takes me. Here? Okay. At midnight. All right. Well, it's 9:30 p.m. right now. Shit, I guess it might be time. Let's go for it. What an interesting set of conversations that was.
Any needs, master?
I obviously continue to love Dijkstra. I think he's just written so smart, you know. I need to remove my custom waypoint. There we go. And in a much less flashy way, oh man, how do I phrase this? I'm starting to really enjoy Triss's company too, in a much less flashy way. Like in a, Dijkstra, Dijkstra feels like, how do I say this? Dijkstra feels like wrestling a bear.
What?
If I'm like 100% on my A game and the bear is not 100% on their A game, I might have a chance. But it's always going to be uncomfortable. And I'm always going to be a little scared for my life. Talking to Triss feels like... just feels comfortable, you know? And not in a derogatory way. I feel like sometimes you say that about a relationship or like a person, that they just feel comfortable to you. And you're like, oh, so they don't feel exciting? And it's like, no, what it feels is like peaceful. And peace is fucking great.
Glad you're here. Listen.
Feeling like you're on the same page.
Building, and it does not look good.
Mean it
Okay.
could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
We can't sneak
Take
our
the
way in?
shackles. Put them on me.
Oh, buddy. I take it back. You're comfortable is not the word I'd use, Triss. Is this the episode where I fall in love with Triss? My wife is sleeping one room over, and I'm really like, is this the episode where I fall in love with Triss? Nobody told my wife. Okay. Triss, sure about this? Here and now? Mind explaining what this is about? I'm gonna be your prisoner? You're gonna be my
Mind
prisoner, I mean?
explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
All
No
the temple
way.
guards?
Too
Sure.
risky.
The witch hunters, sorry.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
That's sweet, actually. That's really sweet of you to offer this. That's a huge step. That's a huge, like, to offer to put yourself in their... Oof. Do you really want to do this?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision,
Hmm.
and I won't change it.
We stand a strong woman who makes her own decisions and doesn't allow Geralt to say what he will and won't allow you to do. We can agree to do this together, but I'm not going to disallow you to do it personally. If that makes sense. Okay. Here's the deal, though, Triss. I'm very worried that you're going to get caught and burned at the stake.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
This plan feels fucked. What about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Aw, Triss is principled. Priority straight. I hate this idea. The idea of this plan is fucked. I wanted to thank you.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, that's
No.
not true.
Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
This is the episode where I fall in love with Triss. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, let's go. I hate this idea.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
But tough. Let's go.
I got a terrible feeling about this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters.
Fuck,
Do what
Triss.
you need to do, no matter what happens.
I don't like
Can't
this.
promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Oh,
All right.
that means I'm gonna have to choose between Triss and the outcome of the mission at one point. Don't you fucking do this to me, game. God damn it. I'm getting emotional even thinking about it. Holy shit. Don't make me choose between Triss and the outcome of the mission.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
This is the worst
Marigold.
idea.
Come in then.
This is the worst idea we've ever had, Triss. We're fucked.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
God damn
You're
it.
done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
I love your hat there, Minga. Be a shame if somebody booted it so far up your asshole you could taste some leather. Hands off, or I want to talk to Minga. Fucking shit. I don't think I can betray. This sucks. I don't think I can betray the mission and Triss's wishes by revealing that, by maybe drawing suspicion to Triss and I working together. I want to talk to Minga.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not
Oh,
at
this
all.
isn't Minga? I thought that
Reckon we
was.
don't know what to do with this witch.
They're all like
Let go, you bastard!
bald,
Vulgar
hatted.
tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I thought this was Minga. They're all like bald, hatted. Look like they're into kinky shit with all their leather and spikes and stuff. Got something to offer Minga, or you might know your witches, but you're shit at catching them. You're not gonna do any ripping. I have something to offer Minga.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger
Good
whore.
shit. Good shit,
You
Triss.
Spit it out. Where's
Good shit.
Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way, or I'll tell your boss no one else. I think I have to go with my theory here, which is that Triss is playing this well enough herself. I don't need to defend her. God, I hope it doesn't mean that Triss gets fucked over. Tell your boss. No one else.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Yeah.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
All right. Incredible. Incredible. I can't run. I thought I could catch up. All right, we're looking around. Up the main stairs. Okay, this is tense. This is tense as fuck.
Scram before I lose my...
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
Damn
You
it.
won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh?
Look at this kinky
Just
fuck
you
in the
wait.
background.
We'll take a fingernail or 3. That ought to get you singing.
Take her, but no torturing. This is where I have to put a little bit of... Take her, but no torturing. Geralt's smart enough. Geralt can swing this in a good way. Geralt can say, don't torture her, you need her able to talk. Or something like that. I don't know.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else.
There you go.
Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
That wasn't a promise to keep your hands off. Oh, fuck. I gotta get this delusion level. No. Don't start torturing her without me. Take her.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of
Aw.
pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
It's too early in the morning for this shit. Triss. What the fuck are those? Skeletons? The hell was that?
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Not
Unless
just
they have
anybody.
information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail.
Oh.
Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Bucket with dripping water? Is that what that is? This is so fucked, and I hate it. This is the
Have a
the
drink,
problem was
Witcher.
everything we've done up to this point is to get me this conversation. I have no idea how to possibly make my way through this conversation in a way that gets me anything that I want. Can't torture Triss, I won't allow it.
Tell
Let's do
your
it.
boys to leave Triss alone first.
Not a chance. The bitch must howl.
I've tried to be polite. You just won't let me.
Guards! In here!
Oh god, fucking shit. Okay, well, this has gone so very badly.
Pathetic.
Burn, Minga. Burn. Kill Minga, avoid the guards. That's the plan right now. Fuck you, Minga. Alright, well, that did not go well, but at least we got inside. How's Triss? Ah! Okay, light him on fire. Fuck you. Oi. Oh god. Drink a stout. Somebody's still fighting over there, and I can't tell if it's Triss. I'm trying not to look. Ow. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm in trouble here. I'm in actual trouble here. Dodge, dodge. Where's Triss at? I think I just heard her. Alright, so that one's dead. Kill them all. What did that just say? What did that just say? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, we've made a mess of this. I hope to God that didn't just say what I think it did. That maybe Triss died or something. Can I consume this? I can. Okay. So what I wanted to do is this. I wanted to put Swallow on my inventory so that I can get a heal. Swallow is orange. Put it there. Is Triss still alive here? Yes, thank God. Okay. We're about to light this whole bitch on fire. Okay, our vitality's fine. Ouch. Okay. Nope, I thought I had my Igni back. There it is. These guys are hard. Oh yeah, chop his thing off. Okay. Triss, how you doing over here? Let's go. You're chilling. Fuck these witch hunters, bro. Now that this is working out okay. Now that this is working out okay, I feel decent about the fact that we're getting to kill a bunch of witch hunters, you know? That works out all right for us. Nobody in this game I'd rather kill than witch hunters. That might cause a lot of problems for me eventually. Like politically almost. Dodge behind, fuck you. Witch hunters are down here. That one's dead. Ah, something blew up there. What the fuck was that? What just blew up? Huh. It's these. It's those. I understand. Okay. The barrels. You guys take some fire? Yeah? I got one better. I got one better.
I want him alive.
Ah, damn it. I thought I could kill him with the crossbow real quick. I just chopped this guy's head off and the rest of his body too. And in the process, I removed his helmet. That was kind of neat. Or his armor, at least. Ow!
Go back to hell.
Oh, man. I keep missing my dodges. Fuck. I'm trying to hit... There it is. I love it. If you can dodge behind him. Follow Triss. Sure. Triss, here's the deal. Real quick, though, I'm going to try and loot as much as possible. Because I think there's a lot of handcuffs, which I could really use for extracurricular... which maybe we could use later. I mean, I could use... I mean... It's fine. There's Triss. There's also apparently something in here. Oh, okay.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
Oh, are you okay?
What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
Oh, she
No,
sounds so
I
sad and
didn't.
hurt.
Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office.
Partially
Maybe we
because...
can find some documents.
Oh,
mentioning
her
down the
finger.
line. I'll
Oh.
search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Her finger's all bloody. Let's be really clear about what happened. It's not that Minga saw the saw that it was all a front. It's that I did not like the sound of Triss being tortured so much so that it threw the plan out the window. Turns out I was not strong enough to just follow the plan without Minga's Holy Tome and a letter to Caleb Minga. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your Holy Tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We'll meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you're going. Bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. So who is Yamarlak? And why is it so important that they meet secretly? Is Yamarlak like running these executions?
Find anything?
Like choosing and...
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Oh. It's Minga's key. Okay. I kind of doubt the key will be enough. I found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important.
This has been very
A spy,
interesting.
I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Well,
Bet he
and
does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration.
he knows a
there.
lot. He
I'm
knows
not
so
so
much.
sure.
Yeah, he knows so much. Here's the thing about how this went, though. Our ruse, Triss and I's ruse did work to get me right to Minga right away. So I did get the chance to kill Minga first and then let loose on the guards. Oh, man. Seems a little bit like a mixed bag, though. Triss still got tortured a little bit, and I didn't get to find out information like where's Dandelion and all of that jazz. I kind of doubt the key will be enough for Dijkstra.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from
Oh,
setting his
the blood.
thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
I can't look at her hand. It's so disgusting. I'm not like a... Blood doesn't freak me out that much, but... Holy shit. Don't love the idea of somebody ripping your fingernails off. He's got a doll in his little thing. Minga was a fucking freak, turns out. Also, tell me that doesn't look like a door. You know? Alright. So, we're sort of in trouble. I thought maybe Dandelion would be here, so I guess we can keep looking around for a little bit. It says that there's quote-unquote nothing left to do here, but... Oh god, yeah, that's their torture place. Oh, there's another... What the fuck? There's a red. Hi.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight. That guy's dead. A black magic doll. What the fuck? Alright, we'll take all this loot. The piles of loot here. Oh. Oh. Look down for the loot. Look down for the loot. There we go. Gotta grab the loot. There's more outside, apparently. I love that. And they said something about not via the main gate, which makes me think, like... I don't think that there's probably anything secretive back here, but... Wouldn't hurt to try, right? Those are all locked. Alright, well, what's over here? Yeah? Can I get out this way? No? Oh shit, Triss opened the door from here. Okay. So I think we do have to go out this way. Great, love it. Find a way out, it says. It says, hold up. It says find a way out, but it doesn't point towards that main gate. Can I go out the window? Is it this door? Unlocked. Aha. We are figuring it out. Okay. Whew.
This
Maybe.
is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
I'm into that idea.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
I believe that. Yeah, I'll
Listen,
spread the gas. You do the
There's
lighting.
one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Why is my heart beating fast? Oh, buddy. Why is my heart beating? Sounds good. Sounds good, Triss. Let's fucking go.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're
Don't
welcome.
mention it.
I ought to do it, yeah? Thanks for your help. I love that that's the line, by the way. Thanks for your help, Geralt. Don't mention it. Yeah, like, literally don't mention it. Like, literally don't say my name. Don't say that I was involved in any way, shape, or form. I wasn't here, okay? Some Splinter Cell shit right there. Okay. Nope, I can't get out that way. All right. I can definitely ard that. Yep, exactly. Oops, I kind of missed, but it's fine.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
That's where I'm headed.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
That's exactly where I'm headed. I'm headed right there.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you
What a
stop
cool ass
following
quest this
already?
is.
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Well,
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
not
First
entirely.
off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
Invisible key.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Yeah, but the dude who holds your gold is dead. So I would say, in a way, I have. You know? What about my reward or no witticism in parting? No witticism in parting?
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Yep. How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me.
Oh, this
We're
is a
both
new
adults.
approach. Okay.
Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
No, very honestly, I like him too.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it
Count
out?
without a count.
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
I didn't
take
ask
it
about a
you've still
reward
no idea what happened to Dandelion.
because
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
how do you know this? I didn't haggle about. Sorry, I didn't ask about my reward just now because I figured I was gonna have to find the vault, and I still may have to. But I didn't figure I'd get any reward until I found the vault. How do you know this?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
I respect you a lot now, Count Reuven. Siggy Reuven. Dijkstra. I do, and I don't know that I will. I will lie to you again. I think I'm gonna take a delusion level if I can. How do I get a delusion level? It would be under signs. Delusion. Oh my god. I'm taking this 100%. I don't know if it needs to be applied. I think it might need to be applied. Oh, which is a little bit of pain in the ass. What's this one do? Exploding shield. I'm gonna take it instead of exploding shield. Oh, I can actually... Okay, I'm gonna take it instead of survival instinct. And survival instinct will actually go down in this little corner. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to pause there. That's going to do it for this episode. Holy shit, that was fun. Twists and turns, and I kind of got a little bit bullied in the best possible way by this questline. I thought for the whole first part that I was strong enough to honor Triss's wishes of just like letting her get tortured, you know, like doing the right thing in order to find the information rather than caring enough about Triss. It turns out, you know, mark this down as the episode that Ryan discovered he does have loyalty to one of Geralt's female familiars, and it's Triss. It's Triss Marigold for sure. We'll see how that develops over the next many episodes. But that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below. A like or a positive comment or winds howling down below. Helps us with the YouTube algorithm. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 p.m. for a whole nother episode of The Witcher. Until then, bye-bye.